Hello, hello, guys. Firstly, Merry Christmas. Hope you are soon to be, if not are already, on your winter little break, little bit of chill time. And we are offering a little bit of entertainment for you here. Very big challenge, sponsored by AKABolony. So, as always, massive shout out to him for supporting Zero Hour. And yeah, we have none other than Big SiZe versus Marakar. Marakar, at the moment, the form player. He is wrecking Fargo in many sets. He's demolishing Boyka and having some really, really good results. So let's see how he gets on against the Big SiZe. Hello, Hussein, Hepsi, Hot Cross Bones, Wraith. Hello, Foxy Facey as well. Hope you're all doing good. So this is a best of 11. Which I will add to the scoreboard. So let me just update that. And we do have a Tox Mirror Decider. With random reverse throughout. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm expecting some really good games. Not a challenge we've seen far too often. So Marakar against SiZe have done the odd game here and there, but I don't actually think they've faced off against each other that much. So it will be quite interesting. Let's see which map Marakar is going to pick first. Stonehenge, okay, one of the newer maps from the Strange Lands tournament. Quite an interesting one. SiZe has seen it. He's not played that much on it. I think Marakar does seem to like this map, quite a bit. Hello, Fargo. How you doing? You absolute dog nap. Alright, let's get into it. Game... Oh. Hi from Denmark. Hello, Martin. How are you doing? Nice. Okay, Clark. Let's go. Divide. Let's go into it. SiZe Ulti Clark. Always ready for Dansk. And wow, I nearly choked on my beer. We have a very good matchup to start off with. So in the north of Stonehenge, we have Big SiZe in the orange with Stealth. And in the south with the Air Force, we have Marakar with his favoured teal colour. And SiZe has got some extra special matchups. I mean, he's really good across the board, but I think Air Stealth he is very, very good in. So I think this is going to be a massive challenge here for Marakar. And let me do something which I don't often do, and that is make a poll. So give me 1 second here. And I'll get to see what you guys think and who's the favourite. So there is the poll. Have a look. Alright, so we've got Marakar going for something a little bit different here. Will he get away with that though? So that is a massive oil grab attempt. SiZe doing his usual forward tunnels. He didn't actually... Did he rally a terrorist here? He did not rally a terrorist to this supply. So Marakar's missed an opportunity there to punish that. And this is looking like a little bit of a disaster so far from Marakar. Doesn't deny these forward tunnels. He has got a V in position. Big size. Did he actually get a tech? No, he went quad first, but I think he will be able to deny this ranger. Somehow he's shooting that ranger through the oil. Second quad is out. This V is going to get gunned down. Will Marakar get this oil? No, so that is not good. That is not a good start. I think you'd favour 2 supplies over 1 oil. Marakar has been pretty greedy though. He has got the second supply established as well. Just the 1 Chinook at the moment. Two Vs looking like they're going to just try and garrison these middle buildings, and I think SiZe has missed a little bit of an opportunity there to totally take this area. Getting in these bunkers here is going to be pretty annoying for SiZe, who has dropped down a 3rd supply pretty quickly here. And how well does SiZe know this map? Because Marakar is doing a little cheeky oil grab round the back there, while SiZe is dropping his 4th supply. Very refreshing to see some new maps, for sure. Extractor is in position. Marakar needed to evac and laser lock that. Is he paying attention here? No, he is not. SiZe even bringing the quads, anticipating the evac, but Marakar not interested in the evacuation, but he's focusing more on this right side, and he's delayed the supply collection over here. Has managed to cheekily take that oil, and what was not the best start for Marakar is now looking a lot better actually. 2 supplies, 2 oils, strat center going up. One of the oils is going to get gunned down pretty quick. That's going to be an area where SiZe is going to push, and he's probably going to push very, very soon. This is when it gets scary against SiZe, when you've got SiZe having a position on each flank. His quad harass is super, super scary. Marakar is ready for that at the moment, and is looking to actually engage this tunnel. That is a little bit of an overstep. 1V goes down, or 1 quad. I think Marakar, or SiZe rather, would take that trade. But it did distract SiZe for Marakar to at least get in that bunker with 3 rangers, and that is not the best pop from SiZe. Search and destroy has been established, so now it gets pretty scary. There's no palace on the map, but Marakar's got himself between a rock and a hard place here. Positionally did not want to walk between those 2 tunnels, and his whole army has just got shut right down. SiZe adding a 2nd arms dealer, which you could say is a little bit risky, because SMDV's microed properly can kill infinite quads actually. But SiZe may be relying on quad harass from 2 flanks, and ooh, that is an overstep once again. And there is a hijack on the field as well. Might be looking to snipe a dozer. Basis says SiZe doesn't know this map too well. And this is just a delay tactic from SiZe. I mean, feels good to pick off these units. Free XP as well is nice. Free hijacker there. But yeah, what is SiZe doing behind this? You're just getting more tunnels. Probably will pop over here pretty soon. Another quad is picked off. I'd like to see a palace get dropped, especially with nearly 5k in the bank. Marakar getting way too close to these tunnels. But there's no actually MDs in here. Level 2 has been gained. The bomber goes in and, yeah, actually guns down the arms dealer. Has a lot of MDs. We need to get those MDs in the Vs. SiZe now getting the 2 middle oils as well. That has a lot of range. That building. Did not know that. Martin Larson with the haps. I do actually know that. Just like he's picked them off. Haps. Attack from L. Attack for Mal, sorry. Thanks for the food. I said thanks for with. Attack for Mel. Attack for Mal. You can see my Danish is not too hot. Marakar needs to start working away at clearing the map here. Alice has now been dropped. But as soon as Marakar is moving out here, SiZe is pushing down the left side. You're going to get into this cat and mouse situation where SiZe is just going to pull you left and right if you are not careful. I think Marakar's got to defend here. You can't allow that amount of quads to just walk in your base. He is clearing this up quite nicely. Ambulance does go down. Really doesn't want to lose anything here. Loses an empty V. That is okay. Yeah, and that is all cleared up. And that, of course, gives Marakar the level 3. And he does have his CC. Spectre Gunship instantly used. And he's re-hitting that position. I think that is a good target. Getting a supply and an arms dealer. SiZe already making a third. Yeah, and that is a very nice pick. Very nice pick. Jarman and buggies are going to be added pretty soon. But there is a window here. Marakar can get a lot of damage done. That's a lot of Vs. Couple of promoted ones. Doesn't want to get too close to that building. Distracted by SiZe capturing his oil there. And will Marakar kill these oils or capture them? Yeah, he's going to go for the fast kill. I like that decision. Surely saw this worker. There's another hijacker. And finally a pop from SiZe here. But that is a bit of a Fargo pop. About 5 quads instantly went down there. And a good game we have in our first match of this set. Marakar gunning down that second oil. Does just about deny that tunnel, but these RPGs are going to be a bit annoying. And yeah, he's sending all his units back. And a third supply for Air Force, and there's actually a lot of money here. So if Marakar actually clears SiZe off this, it is starting to look very good for Marakar, having the extra oil as well. SiZe continuing to try with his sneaky workers, and Marakar actually putting a few Chinooks here whilst clearing the map. SiZe trying to get that buggy count up, and that's where you start to feel a little bit more comfy as GLA, when you can instantly pick off a couple of Vs, retreat back to your tunnel, you've got some quads mixed in, Jarm and Kel. Life's feeling a little bit better, but SiZe only 2-star. Marakar has mined out over here, and he's actually mined out here, so effectively on 1 supply and an oil. Bomber on a black market. Gets it down to the hole. SiZe hasn't remade his workers, it's down to his last crate in the top left. Quite a lot of money there, which I think ought to be a priority for Marakar, but he's actually going to assault this, if you like, third supply position. And he's getting so much XP for just clearing up the tunnels. Is now 4-star. One Raptor in. Do we get a Splitfire? We do get a Splitfire. So that's 2 buggies. Picked off for free. Raptor does get back. Little stealth rebel, given a bit of scout. And Spectre gunship again. And this is the thing with Air Force. The general powers you get with it are kind of crazy, really. So he's going to clean that black market. A little bit of a redirection. Is this a level 2 Spectre, I wonder? No, it is not. Raptor in play again. Another Splitfire. Another Splitfire it is, and it does get home. No countermeasures, but actually very good. So what was... no other way of saying it. Very poor control with the first move out of V. Since then, has looked much, much better from Marakar. Hello... Millard, how you doing? Hello, humanity. Marakar's happy to chill at the moment. One supply drop zone has been dropped. SiZe literally just on the one market. Marakar actually edging towards level 5 here. Could we take that bunker position? Ooh, another... certainly 2 buggies. I'm wondering if there might have even been a third there, but definitely another 2 buggies for free. So this Raptor has picked off at least 6 buggies for free. Thank you, humanity. The radar van is picked off. Poor old SiZe is in the dark. Fox tractor and a nice evac over there, but losing a buggy. Sorry, losing a V to the buggies. Another Splitfire. He's been really on point with those Splitfires. And SiZe only on the 2 markets. Fox tractor. Oh, just barely survives. Has no HP left. Marakar's going to send his MD to finish it off. Ooh, and 2 stray quads there. Oh, tech coming in. That is going to be a TT. And that was a necessary pick-off for SiZe there. You can't let air have an oil. Sure, and a particle cannon from Marakar as well. With a very... and I mean, it's these little things which separate great players, the best players, from good players. Pathfinder in position. Ready for the preemptive TNT on the strat center. One here would have been fantastic as well, would have kept the oil alive, but yeah, the one there, very, very good. Okay, big engage over here. I think we may have had flashbangs researched because Marakar seems to have taken this bunker. Was it this one that was the loaded bunker? Might have been this one, so maybe not. Hello Pidux, hello AAA as well, how you doing? And that is level 5 for Marakar. A10 and fuel air on the palace. That palace is actually already damaged. And the Raptor as well. And that is a very good pick. And SiZe is still not level 3. That's how efficiently Marakar's traded since that initial Haps moment where Big SiZe picked off those 3 or 4 Vs and Ambo when Marakar moved out. Spectre taking another black market. Bomber on this supply position as well. 2 crates that Marakar can actually now go and mine from. And SiZe is on the ropes a little bit in this first game. Palace position here will surely get denied. Jarman's committed as well. And he's just done enough to hold, but Raptors are coming in. 3 buggies are picked as well. And SiZe's army and Marakar's army is essentially reset at this point. I think we've got 3 Vs, plays a Jarman, a quad, and maybe a couple of buggies. And that quad is picked off as well. Yeah, there's 1 buggy on the field here, which is going to be mismicroed. It is mismicroed. What do we have back in the base for Marakar? We have a couple of Pathfinders here. 1 drop zone. 1 drop zone plays 2 markets. But remember, we have the general abilities of Air Force along with a particle cannon. And 1 drop zone, and these crates as well potentially for Marakar. 2 Raptors come in, tunnel is picked, and that is a very big army. Burton as well, so even if Marakar was broke, I'm not sure if SiZe can actually hold this. So it's very much looking like Marakar's game in game number 1. Let me check how the polls getting on. SiZe, the overwhelming favourite. I'm going to end it there in terms of the poll. And Big SiZe GG's. He sees that army and he says, no thanks, that is definitely too big for me to stop, and Marakar takes the first game. And I think that's an important win here, because Big SiZe is very good with stealth against air, and naturally very good in the reverse as well. So, an important win for Marakar. Tube says, hi, it's when you visit Dubai. I would actually love to, and I'd probably bring the wife as well. But travel's looking a bit tricky at the moment, isn't it? A bit dicey, but yeah, keep you posted on that. I know about the gaming cafe there. Bear with me. Alright guys, I am back. Let's get into it. Game number 2. And what was a very nice first game there. Got some Quality Street with me here as well. For those of you not in the UK, it's just an assortment of chocolates that you only eat during Christmas time generally. Alrighty, in the south of Stonehenge we have Big SiZe with the Air Force. He is in orange. And in the north with the cyan colour we got Marakar with stealth. And this was Marakar's map choice. Big SiZe was very happy to play on it as well, because if you have a challenge against Fargo, you generally only play Canyon of the Dead, Canyon of the Dead Snowy, Natural Threats, and Natural Threats Snowy. That's your 2 maps really, so it's quite nice to get a little bit of variety. Also for the viewers, I'm enjoying looking at a different map, different interaction with different armies. But a map Marakar seems to be quite fond of, and he's sending workers out, getting positions near the middle oil and on the left side as well. There is a bunker here, so not a bad position to take. Pretty standard at home. Big SiZe actually going for a more passive build here. But I have to say pretty greedy. I mean, keeping CC airfield. He did this the other day. He's probably going to drop a firebase somewhere as well. Not a bad one though, because he can take these bunkers and potentially drop a firebase over here somewhere. Marakar is in this bunker, but is going for the oils. Tech is out, and so is the Raptor. Very, very fast evac of those terrorists though. Very fast reaction from Marakar. Big SiZe is a long way off pushing. He has got his war factory now. He's skipped the firebase. Marakar. He's getting ready to take some oils. Pretty flawless control from SiZe so far. Not going to be able to deny that oil though. He looks like he's trying to. He's not going to get there in time. Yeah, and doesn't want to risk losing that full V. 2 oils for Marakar now and a 3rd supply. SiZe is getting that V army up. Full V on the right side as well. Raptors do destroy that building. AAA says Boyka suffered too much against Marakar yesterday. Was a big score. Oh, and that is a good move from Marakar here. SiZe moves out with his Vs, decides to push in with his quads, and will gun down 2 Raptors. He did lose 2 quads to 2 Raptors. 1 Chinook goes down as well, and Big SiZe panicking a little bit. He's even pulled this V, which was killing the oil, to deal with this. So that is perfect for Marakar. This V taking a little bit of damage to the RPG as well. And 3 arms dealers from Marakar. Some production. 4th supply is going to be dropped down as well. Needs to rebuild some workers over here. Awkward positioning of these quads. And SiZe is struggling to deal with it actually. And oh, that V took a lot of damage. There is a retarget. Will 1 V go down? 1 V does go down. And SiZe is struggling here because there's 2 more quads pushing on the left side, and this is absolutely perfect for Marakar at the moment. He is denying the production, he's delaying the economy, and all the time getting richer and richer. 1 oil has been lost though. But this V could potentially be trapped. It is trapped. And that's going to go down, and these quads are still wreaking havoc in the base here. War factory is having to be sold, and Big SiZe is in all sorts of problems here. And I actually thought going into this, Big SiZe could potentially take a 2-0 with this matchup, because it is a very good matchup for him. But Marakar did very good as air and is doing even better as the stealth. Oh, yeah, this is over. I mean, the war factory is reset. Vs are being taken out left and right. This is over. Wife says webcam. I'm not feeling 100%, but let's do it. Let us do it. Deactivate. Activate. SiZe has got an oil, but more quads are pushing in, and we are having a palace dropped from Marakar as well. Power's going to get taken out. Literally 2 Vs and an Ambo is all SiZe has right now. Yeah, and a few quads pushing on the right side as well. Yeah, and SiZe has, no other way to say it, he's been ripped apart here. Absolutely ripped apart. War Factory's delayed again, and yeah, SiZe doesn't actually have an active dozer at this point. TT is prepped, oil is taken out, and 1v remains. CC's currently being gunned down, and oh wow. Just wow. SiZe is level 3, but he has taken way too much damage here. 1 oil is going to get taken out, but more quads are streaming in. There's a Vet 3V. Not even an Ambo remains right now. Marakar decided just to take out the Chinooks. A pretty decent A10. Those are down, and he's literally just going to click the Chinook here. Will he get it? If he gets that, oh wow, he does get that. I mean, SiZe has got a little bit of money in the bank, but no power, no dozer. Rax is camped by this tech. More quads coming in. Marakar probably going to take that supply as well, and even the palace is up. Bongo says, like how Excal fixed his hair for the cam. Yeah, dancing habit. Oh dear, and that's going to be a GG from Big SiZe, and that is a 2-0 lead for Marakar. 2-0 on Big SiZe. You know what they say, AQA? Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. Alright, so it is Big SiZe's map, and SiZe is more than capable of a comeback, especially if China armies are involved. Eagle Eye, yeah. That is a map which SiZe is a bit of a nightmare on, so we've just had the air stealth challenge from Marakar. We've now got the Eagle Eye map choice from Big SiZe. Wow, Tank Air Force, okay. So in the north of Eagle Eye we have Big SiZe 2-0 down with the Tank General. He is in orange. And in the south with Air Force we got Marakar in the cyan colour. Turquoise, teal, whatever you want to call it. And what is Marakar going to go for here? Rax has been dropped pretty early. Only 1 oil on this map. Is it just going to be a pure no eco? Beacon from Big SiZe. What's up with that? Pet? Mean pet. Carpet. Oh, he thinks it's the carpet build, does he? Wow, Big SiZe with a bit of rally scouting, maybe. Yeah, he's called it. We've gone from pet to carpet. Big SiZe knows. Big SiZe knows. And this is actually a closer map than you you actually think. I mean, if SiZe started sending those gats across, a little bit scary. Our card's gotta watch that V. Yeah, gotta watch that V. Would he take the bunker? No. Definitely not going to get damage done with that V. Doing that. Needs to be actually very, very careful. Very, very careful. Because there's two gats coming into the base of Marakar here. I personally would have liked him to have taken the bunker and slowed these gats up. But SiZe, he knows what's up. And Marakar is going to have to do this with no economy. Because the economy has been camped. And SiZe's gats are in position. I think he can shoot down the carpet here. SiZe has literally done this perfectly. Carpet is denied, yeah. Some real experience here from Big SiZe. Played this to perfection. Dropping a third supply, which is a little bit greedy. Kind of want the prop. Marakar needs to do a hell of a lot with these Vs if he's going to have any presence in this game. Let's see. Search and destroy makes it even tougher to kill these Vs. SiZe is now dropping the propaganda. It's the one Chinook from Marakar. I think surely he realises he has to get some work done right now. He is picking off gats. Really decent micro. That hasn't re-established his second Chinook just yet. He is microing on two fronts. Two very damaged gats here. Oh, and that's the issue when you're microing in two places. Big SiZe has got his prop. It's a flamer that's been made, actually. A little bit tankier, needs to pull back, does pull back. As soon as an ECM or two gets out though, it's going to be tricky. This looks like an ECM, it is an ECM. The War Factory has been taken out. Ooh, Sire, Marakar! That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, GG. Yeah, you can't stop there like that. GG, well played, and Big SiZe gets himself on the scoreboard. And, yeah. Quite likely he's going to equalise the score here, to be honest. Hello, Romanov. Hello, hello. I will give you a shout out there. Little back cat as well. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, is there a new Matrix coming out? Oh yeah, went to see Miller's talking about it. Went to see the Matrix, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going out at all, really, other than the odd walk or potentially like a run or something. Because, yeah, I think we're approaching a lockdown the way it's going. Alright, let's have game number 4. Big SiZe is back. Privyet to the Russian viewers as well, if you've just tuned in. We've got a Marakar versus Big SiZe challenge, and in the south now with Air Force we've got Big SiZe, and in the north we have Marakar with the tank, Marakar, as he's renamed himself here. Those are not quite clean, but the supplies are so close, doesn't really matter that much. And Big SiZe looking like he might go for the strap build as well, but placing it quite differently to Marakar, deciding to go for this left side supply. Definitely looks like the carpet build. I don't see a drone unless I'm blind. Doesn't seem to be a drone. And what you do here with the carpet build it is you make 3 MDs. That's what you can afford. 1 V, carpet, add 2 more MDs, get that up to a full V. Add your ambulance, add your drone, and then off you go. That's not the most complicated build, but can be very effective with good control. Okay, there's the V, that's the 5th MD. Marakar must have been rally scouting because he is sending 2 GATs to this supply. 1 GAT down the other side as well. Very fast 3rd supply here. And should really add a prop before a 4th supply. Let's see if that is a mistake or not. Oh, Big SiZe has literally screwed it up already. Wow. Wow. The lock and then the drive from Marakar. Drives forward Marakar with the happens. Little bit of, well, casual comment there from Marakar. Difference is SiZe does get his carpet actually hitting something, but yeah, you just can't lose your first V like that.
Friendly Neighborhood Santa here, for the winner.
And that is a 3-1 to the Marakar. And thank you very much for the addition to the prize there. Call me Sam, Friendly Neighborhood Santa here for the winner. I'll let them know. I'll wait for Marakar to join as well. But yeah, thank you, Sam. Much appreciated. And Merry Christmas, of course. I need micro boot camp. Passing one behind. Well, that is the Big SiZe fault. Let's see what Marakar picks here. Oil Rampage, is it? Let's play. Says this one's kind of gone out of the window a little bit. What else we got? Melting Snow. What? How has this even been updated? Version 3 to version 4 looks absolutely identical. Make is a little bit different. So we've got oils. Gold is a fun one. I know that was. And Marakar, oh, I need to let him in. Is checking the map pool. Dralim. Okay. Let's have a look at the Dralim deserts. A few oils on that. So Millard, if you're in chat, there's your map. Millard in the chat. This is probs the go-to map for me at this point. I'll call him a nerd then. Nuke GLA, yeah, that is the size scary matchup. Oh, we have another interesting matchup. Okay, we got Marakar with the GLA on Dralim Desert. And we got Big Size once again with the Air Force. So I say, damn it, I thought Big Size was confident in this matchup. Seems that he's lost his confidence a little bit. Okay, size, 2 supplies again. Is he going to do that airfield barracks build again? No, he's not. He is dozer dropping. He's very much mixing it up. Got Marakar. Alien terrorists doing some standard stuff. Size denying a little bit of a map control from Marakar here. But it doesn't go for this one, so what is this going to achieve here? Oh, there's no terrorists there. Big Size has other ideas. He wants to deny the arms dealer, and just barely Marakar gets that up. RPG's being moved in position. Yeah, Dralim is Millard's map because it is Millard written backwards. Shock, horror, plot twist. Yeah, Size doing a very standard opener here. Not the alternative build he tried before. Marakar chasing the V, and now he is the one being chased, although he's going back in. Oh my word. Very, very good from Marakar there. Wow. That is coined as the Boyka move, where you literally get a jackpot TT on an army, but that is the worst possible start for Size once again. Marakar looking pretty comfy here. And is now moving across the map with a tech RPG. 2 Hellfire drones have been added to these Vs. I like the decision to ignore them. Oh, missed an opportunity there to crush the MDs. Late laser lock. Yeah, not the best for Marakar either there, to be perfectly honest. Because he is Xing. But is he even going to pick off 1v? No, he is not. Yeah, not great for Marakar there either. Is transitioning to oils behind this. Locked on that dozer as well. He did pick off a dozer here. Size has his CC, of course, but he wants to add a strat. He doesn't want to lose that dozer, and he's going to go and save it right now. EQA says Size's V micro is not the best, and Marakar is good with GLA. That is very true. Marakar does love his GLA. I think Size has good micro. He's just being a bit sloppy, to be honest. Don't necessarily agree that Size has bad micro. I think good engagements and good control tend to be a forte from Size, but it's definitely been a bit sloppy this set so far. 4 Vs and an Ambo are getting readied. Quads are being rallied in, but I think these can be pretty much picked off for free. Marakar, though, has got himself a couple of oils and a third supply. Yeah, they're just going to be gunned down instantly here. Fast Palace and 1 arms dealer only for Marakar. And SiZe is now pushing. I think Marakar will actually get a third oil here. It's all about this push. Does Marakar have enough to hold this? He has got another TT prepped here. And that's amazing. That Rebel alone has actually just bought Marakar a little bit of time. SiZe does deny it. Crucially, Marakar buys himself a bit of time with that. Yeah, that TT gets shut down. Will it even get a few MDs? It does, and it gets a V unnecessarily. Did not need to lose that. Did not need to lose that. SiZe a little bit worried about demo traps there. Does pick off this tunnel, and I actually think Marakar's in a bit of trouble here. After the first tech, the follow-up techs haven't been great, to be honest. SiZe cleaning up this third supply, might look to kill the oil as well. Taking it pretty pragmatically, slow and steady. But Marakar looking to pounce, and this is probably the moment. SiZe running, and SiZe getting out of there. No strategy centre yet, so Marakar's still okay, and he's on a palace. SiZe actually deciding to go for oil over a strategy. Someone tells SiZe about the crate. Yeah, Marakar seems to know about it. It's a 200 crate, I believe. $200 crate. 2 big V-blobs for SiZe. Marakar looking a bit confused, really, with his techs. Sending 1 quad to harass. There are buggies on the field here. And that was a nice pick-off. Very nice pick-off. SiZe about to get on a couple of oils himself. That quad is very nice. Just delaying that second supply. And that distracts SiZe. And the V does go down. And actually, that might be enough for Marakar to even deny this oil. I'd like to see him get the scrap. Oh, wow. He's even going to deny this oil. Really on point again, all of a sudden. After a little bit of a scrappy usage of techs, but looking pretty good again in terms of the control. Fair point, AQA. He says that the SiZe V micro isn't the best, but SiZe does have great micro in general. Yeah, you might be spot on there with that. GNX says combat Chinook can end it for SiZe. Yeah, why is he not adding a combat Chinook? Doesn't seem to be any quads on the map, does there? Another deny of that oil. Very, very nice. And this Rax is taken out. A little bit of an emergency fire base being dropped from SiZe here. Clearly worried about this buggy army. I think rightly so. What do we have here? The Tech RPG comes in. Kills the dozer at least. Marakar re-establishing that third supply. So yeah, SiZe opts for a Raptor instead of a combat Chinook. Why would you not go for the Raptor? For the combat Chinook, rather. I'd like to see a Jarman Kell on the field. Reading chat. I think there's some challenge discussion. Marakar now gunning down this oil of SiZe. SiZe has killed the oil of Marakar with level 3. Still doesn't have the strategy centre though. Jarman, buggy and quad zone position. No split fire from SiZe. Again, no split fire. We saw Marakar in an earlier game hit about 2 or 3 or even split fires in a row. Ooh, Jean-Michel potentially going for the dozer. And SiZe is worried about it. And SiZe sees the Jarman. The Jarman at this point should snipe the Ranger. I was going to say Sniper V. And that's what he has done. Yep, that's the best you can do. When it's been spotted like this, that is the best you can do. Big SiZe mining from the middle. Marakar lacking buggy ammo here. Yeah, no market, that's why. GT being prepared for Marakar, that is probably for the strategy centre, but with airfields and raptors, it's not going to be easy to get in. Marakar trying to pick off that ambo. Got a few spare RPGs here. Gunning down the drones. Nice getting that oil as well. Yeah, and it's been a little bit sloppy from SiZe, but I think he's doing enough here to take control of this game.
Search and destroy.
Fireball is taken out. And 2 terrorists there are on literally no health. Bit of a big push though from Marakar. SiZe does have his search and destroy. Buggy's managed to pick off a B. One buggy is picked off as well. Power is picked off. Would like that pilot picked off as well. He's going to pick the pilot. That was a Vet 3 pilot there. Spectre gunship back in action. One arm sealer is going to be taken out. Oh, but SiZe kind of forgot about his wraps. Lost 3 of them. Ouch. The buggy is picked off as well. Another arm speeder being dropped. Miller says, so Marakar has challenged Fargo Boyka and now SiZe, when is he playing you? Well, I'm happy to play whenever he likes. Did actually play him in the CXN tournament earlier, but I won't spoiler that. I did record it, and I will upload it as well. But of course, CXN a little bit different to standard 1v1. Oh, Burton there, putting in some work. 2 buggies have been picked off. SiZe now mining from a lot of crates there, actually, and has an oil, so I think he's still in an okay position, to be honest. SiZe here. A lot of V's. Still a couple of Raptors. Raptor gets away. No countermeasures either. Yeah, and this might be hard for Marakar to deal with here. Quite a few Vs. He's really struggled getting that black market for the buggy ammo, and meanwhile SiZe is picking off tunnels as well. I think Marakar slowly getting picked apart here. Slowly but surely from SiZe. Not being convincing, I have to say. But it's enough. Raptor will go down. And there's a cheeky Burton. Bomb on the supply. Kills a few workers, and he's actually going to... Oh, just lose the Burton, actually. Wow. Again, a little bit sloppy there from SiZe, really. No need to lose the burn. Armin says, isn't it better to make some Avengers? I mean, don't really need it. Don't really need Avengers. Yeah, and if Marakar loses this, I think it's safe to say he can GG. Expect a gunship on the back supply. There is a repair being dropped for that. And it actually goes down here. 4 Raptors from Big Size to take out this flanking quad. 2 more have been spotted. Oh, he's going for the palace, actually. Nice little combo-wombo there. Didn't actually finish it, though, and loses 2 Raps in the process. The issue is, Marakar can't do anything to A, kill this oil, and B, deny this mining here, so... yeah, it's not going to be enough. Fuel air bomb kills a load of workers. Vs are coming in, and yes, Marakar literally down to his last few units and down to his last couple of tunnels as well. Nice garrison there, and yeah, this is essentially the last few units from Marakar. A little bit of a desperation last attempt, but ultimately just throwing his units away, and I think we'll just see a GG here at this point. There it is. GG, and Big Size gets another win on the scoreboard and has a shot with GLA against Marakar's Air to equalise the score. Stranger things have happened. Certainly not a free win, beating SiZe's GLA with Air. Not going to be easy for Marakar at all. Sharple says SiZe is not sloppy, he is sleepy. Yeah, possibly. Could be sleepy, yeah. It's an hour later in Denmark. Very true. Wasn't the longest set in the 2v2, to be fair. Wasn't the longest set. I won't spoiler it though. Alright, Big Size is here. And here we go. Let's jump into game number 6. Is Marakar going to keep his 2-game lead, or is SiZe going to level the scores? We have Marakar now with Air Force in the top right of Dralim Desert, created by Millard, who is in the chat, so shout out to Millard. Give him a hello. And in the bottom left, we've got Big Size with the vanilla GLA. And an early barracks from Marakar, so I think he's going to do some oil grabs again. Yeah, super greedy build from Marakar here. With an airfield as well, so really mixing it up. Wow, double airfield. This is a weird build. Okay. He's going Comanche to sup oil against the SiZe quad. Not convinced this is going to work, but let's see. Happy to be proved wrong. SiZe has now realised there's a crate. Guess what the Rangers do though is deny the SiZe tunnel. Could be a stroke of genius here by Marakar. Yeah, and with SiZe going for 3 supplies, actually, maybe. Yeah, he has got the capture building upgrade. That Ranger has literally killed like 3 workers on its own. Crucially though, SiZe knows what it is now. So this is some big balls here from Marakar to try this build against SiZe. But what that Comanche is doing though is killing a lot of workers while SiZe is distracted by the oil grab. Yeah, could be a stroke of genius this from Marakar. It's gone pretty well so far. But those 3 supplies have not paid off at all. Do not want to be doing that though. Oof. No, he's not going to stop that. That's a mistake, yeah. Needs to get that on me back. Mistake from SiZe here though. He's letting Marakar take yet another oil. Wow, wow, wow. So a 2 supply, 2 oil air force. Spamming Comanches that has taken no damage. Tech is picked off as well, and SiZe decides to just use his terrorists and kill that oil instantly. Ranger, I don't think I've ever seen Rangers do so much work against GLA in the early game. Quad is picked off. Big SiZe is probably wondering what he's up against at the moment. This is some weird stuff from Marakar. Is SiZe gonna pop? Are there any rocket pods? There are no rocket pods. Ooh, this is dicey. Yeah. Wise call to pull out. Random terrorists walking in here. Marakar looking like he wants a 3rd supply. Does have countermeasures now. And pick off this tunnel. And gets out of there for free. Big SiZe should deny that one. Yep. Nice little headbutt from the quad. And out he goes. And a firebase being dropped from Marakar. Slowly grabbing a little bit of territory here. I'm quite cagey right now. SiZe on his 2nd arms dealer. 4th supply being made as well. Oh, building. Will that take out the tunnel? Yes, it does. Epic little situation there. 2 tunnels and a building cleared. Firebase after firebase is being dropped. Clears up a few RPGs and guns down the tunnel. Very effective. Rebel picked off as well. Efficient usage. Very efficient. Bottom right tunnel picked off as well. All the sides going for the dozer. Oh, he should have finished that. I think he should have finished that firebase. Going to finish it now. And he's going to repair the oil as well, yeah. And a second oil is going to be established. And a third supply of Marakar. Looking very good for Marakar. Looking very good indeed. Where are the rocket pods? There they are. Yeah, that's the fourth supply effectively of SiZe being shut down there. You going to commit? He doesn't. He loses one commie on the way out. AQA says, how many commies do I like to get before getting the rocket pod? I mean, I think it's very situational. But I do prefer countermeasures before rocket pods, and obviously the stealth upgrade. Big engagement here. 2 Comanches went down, but so did a tunnel, a couple of quads RPGs, and oh, big moment. And wow, yeah, a full tunnel for just one more single commie. I think Marakar will take that. He is level 3 after all of that. And SiZe GG's, yeah, he knows he's taken too much damage. What a very interesting build from Marakar. And he puts himself 4-2 in the lead. Very nice indeed. Big SiZe's map. Interesting to see what he picks. I'm going to leave liquid gold up. We always like a game on liquid gold. Alright, so SiZe is happy with liquid gold. And Marakar wants a GLA mirror. Oh, a nuke against tank. Well, it's the big side's nuke, so in the south we do have SiZe in the orange with the nuke. And we've got Marakar in the north with the tank general. Marakar instantly going for a barracks, big SiZe going for a forward supply and a forward war factory by the look of it. So completely opposite builds here. But this is a certain opportunity for SiZe to get himself level in the set. China matchup in play. Actually a truck rush from SiZe, so he's anticipating an oil grab here. But unfortunately for SiZe, the first red guard have gone to the middle position. Next 2 though he will spot. Although he's missed them, unless he's going to use his Battlemaster to follow up, yeah. So he's anticipating a red guard here and here, but he's actually ahead of Marakar's rally. Marakar effectively on one supply. Marakar building a bunker here, quite smart. No capture building upgrade in play as of yet. Battlemaster is out, but there is also an outpost out here. Marakar can get in the buildings, and big size. Oh, in a little bit of trouble here. That Battlemaster taking a lot of damage from the barrels. And these Red Guard are hiding from the truck. Marakar playing very cutely here, smart. Outpost also in position for a flanking Battlemaster as well, but this Battlemaster redirects. It is going straight for the supply, but a third outpost is out. And if SiZe doesn't do some damage soon, he's going to be in a bit of trouble, because Marakar's about to be on a lot of oil here. Literally 1, 2, 3 oils for Marakar. To get these as well, the 4th, 5th and 6th oil, wow. Flamer in play for big size. Big size has forgotten about this Battlemaster here. And that's going to be 6 oils for Marakar. SiZe has got 2 of his own. And is getting a Helix behind this as well. So don't count big size out yet. Because that Helix could do game-ending damage. There are no gaps on the field as of yet. This dozer's very damaged. Second supply in play for Marakar. Bunker being dropped as well. Hello, Mojo Jojo. SiZe on a 3rd oil and capturing 2 more as well. I don't think Marakar has anything to stop those. Battlemaster did kill a couple of trucks. Good anticipation from Marakar, adding a GAT here. Big size actually changed his mind, so maybe Marakar got a scout off here. Marakar doing a getting fooled because big size played the mind game and cancelled that airfield. And he's actually going for a propaganda instead. Of course, when nuke cannons get on the field, it becomes very difficult for tank. Very difficult indeed. Marakar looking to push a little bit, and that is a pretty big Battlemaster army. SiZe looking to pick off the Flamer, knowing that the Battlemasters can't really push into a garrison building with tank hunters. And he'll take that, big size. He'll take losing 2 Battlemasters for that Flamer. SiZe is now teched, and now he's adding the airfield. Marakar on a bit of a timer here. SiZe also could go nuke MiGs, of course. Literally wrecks tank. Can't do anything against nuke MiGs. Oh, SiZe gonna evac. Didn't need to. That is a very loaded building. 2 Overlords out now as well. We do have ECMs in play though, so these Overlords can be locked down. Clears a pretty full bunker there. No evac. 1 Overlord is locked. Flamer is picked off. No auto loaders as of yet. I'm sure it's being researched. It's actually live now, just as I say that. And big size needs to be a little bit careful here. Can't afford to just give away Overlords. He's just given away one there. Marakar capturing this SiZe oil. SiZe now taking the engage. Looks like a better angle for SiZe, yeah. Yeah, this is an overextension from Marakar. Nuke cannon here as well. Both players level 3. Very similar in XP actually. Nice flanking flamer from SiZe. Also on this all as well. Hello, lift truck. Yeah, SiZe has done enough here. He's also pretty much taking full control of the right side, and Marakar's going to lose his Lotus here if he's not careful. Artillery on Marakar's supply here, and a war factory as well. Wow, and bomber on supply and war factory, yeah, so 2 supplies and a war factory taken out with SiZe's level 3, and Marakar looking like he's in a lot of trouble. Big SiZe recapturing that oil. That is a very damaged Black Lotus. Waiting for the nuke MiGs, to be honest. No nuke as of yet. SiZe with 8k in the bank. He is on 3 war factories. 3 war factory nuke cannon overlord is probably enough. I think we have a mine drop coming in here from Marakar, or is that a tank drop? Either way, it looks like it might get shot down. Yes, it does. It was probably a tank drop. Artillery on the prop. Nice spread of nuke cannons there from SiZe. Little black cat, very good. Christmas still goes ahead. At least Santa can't get the C word. His reindeer have herd immunity. Oh, very good. Very good. Hello, Pepsi. How you doing? Yeah, Marakar basically can GG at this point. Big SiZe can do what he likes and win this. Lift truck claiming to be the secret to Marakar's success. Alright, alright. Big SiZe on a 4th war factory. Marakar literally down to 1 oil. Big SiZe is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4 supplies as well. 16k float for Big SiZe at this point. And a Lotus on the CC. Marakar GG's. And Big SiZe gets another win. Yeah, look at that eco difference. And it's time for a couple more chocolates. Right, what do we have here? I think this might be a caramel. Alrighty, so in the south we got Marakar with the nuke. And in the north, in the orange, we got Big SiZe with the tank general. SiZe again dodging the oils, so opting for that forward supply build. Marakar definitely wanting the oils here. Pretty aggressive play here from SiZe actually as tank. Realises if it goes late game, there's not a lot you can do. What can you do against a nuke with overlords, nuke cannons, helixes, nuke MiGs? The answer is not a lot. Hello little backlat, enjoy the cinema. And have a good festive season, you too. I'm actually getting through a bit of quality street here. Right, outpost has been made for SiZe. This Battlemaster is going to go down, and a flamer for SiZe as well. Outpost on the right side will scout these Red Guard, and a GAT is in play, so looking very good for SiZe at the moment. This Battlemaster needs to deny that flamer, and it is just... oh no, the flamer did it. All forward oils have been denied from Marakar, and he's not even got this one yet, so a little bit of a poor start from Marakar, and SiZe behind this has added a third. He's even losing some trucks here. Okay, Marakar does manage to get a couple of oil, but is taking damage here. Definitely is taking quite a bit of damage. Another truck going down. More outposts being rallied in. Ooh, and that is rough for Marakar. Big SiZe adding his signature helix behind this, which might actually seal the deal. This GAT's going to take two more trucks here. Marakar getting absolutely, well, wrecked actually. That's the word to say. We had a complete domination earlier from Marakar in the stealth air, but SiZe looking like China matchup is getting himself back in this set. Battlemaster. Oh, he's lost so many Battlemasters. SiZe just keeping him pinned. And pretty much chilling at home. Lix could come in. If Lix gets the dozer hunt, then that's that. I mean, no trucks here as well. Oh, and this flamer, three flamers and the Lix combo. This is checkmate here. Watch this. Okay, this flamer will get picked, but yeah, GG from Marakar. And Big SiZe looking absolutely dominant in this nuke tank reverse, and the score is 4-4. Marakar again with the map choice. And Scorpion. Very cool map for GG's. Very refreshing actually to see different maps. We've said that already. But very refreshing. Bit of Stonehenge, a bit of Dralim Desert. Hello Nike, yeah, where have you been? And this is crying out for a sort of a stealth GLA or a stealth Tox right now, isn't it? But let's see. Oh, a stealth imp. Actually very interesting here. Very interesting. Stealth certainly favoured, so could be going to a decider here, but let's see. So we got Marakar with the stealth in the bottom right of Sand Scorpion. In the top left, we have Big SiZe. He is with the infantry. Now, what is SiZe doing here? CC doesn't look like it's been sold, does it? Okay, it is now. About to say... Marakar. Nothing unusual here either, so... As standard as you get, a tunnel there, tunnel, or worker being sent for a tunnel here, worker to the island, 2 supplies, Bob's your uncle, 1 terrorist rally in play. Here was the big question mark, was SiZe going to go for a Licks or a War Factory? It is a War Factory barracks build. ZH Expert said Liftra gets a bit of exposure on a dummy video and now he's calling everyone a noob. Hello, Mr. Rengo. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Pepsi is now excited. He's getting hyped as we approach the business end of this set. And here comes the first tech from Marakar. Nice crush on the minigunner. Wants to get that scout off, and this essentially confirms it. Oh wow, and that, oh my, what a start that was. Don't tell me he's getting the tech away as well. Oh my god. So not only has he scouted no licks, he's literally killed the first outpost with 1 terrorist and got the tech away for free as well. He's even scouting this 3rd supply, and there is no tank hunter in this building. And what an open, you literally can't get a better opening than this. He's going to kill the tunnel as well. Scrap deny from Big SiZe there. Oh, sorry, the bunker. RPG's going to break the 2nd outpost of SiZe, but... yeah, I mean, Rebels are in position to capture oil as well. SiZe has lost the island. In a way, when you have a start like this, it's almost... there is a thought going through your mind of, I can literally just GG right now. But let's see. I'll be very surprised if Big SiZe can come back from this start. Marakar now dropping those oils, adding a 2nd tunnel to the island, adding another slightly more further forward tunnel in the middle as well. Tech is intercepted this time, but he does break the outpost. He's actually pushing with a few quads as well. He doesn't need to. Yeah, he's going back. He doesn't need to push. Hello, Ganja. How you doing? Ganja, 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 Ganja. Oh, is Marakar going to pop here? You've got to be careful. Yeah, you can't pop now. No. So you cannot pop now, not when there's that DPS on the tunnel. Does he want to reveal that rebel? I think he shouldn't have done that. Little mistake there. But he is staying on top of this flamer in the middle, and he's just pushing SiZe back on every front at the moment. Has taken a third supply, dropping a fourth supply as well. TT is prepared, second arms dealer in play. Yeah, and what's this TT going to hit? Might just take the guaranteed hit on the War Factory. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Just slows down the push even more. Only one dozer there as well. Does he have another terrorist in here? I don't think so. No. So I was trying to get a second oil here, but Marakar, I'm sure, feeling pretty comfy at this point. Alice is starting as well. Might just be pairing TTs to kill SiZe's remaining oil. Facey says, never, ever, ever, ever estimate SiZe. Do you mean overestimate or underestimate SiZe? I don't know about just estimate. I think you mean underestimate SiZe, and I never do. I never underestimate. That was a dozer hunt. And that is why Marakar is in OOE. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is what is left of the last dozer of Big SiZe. The Big SiZe had a bad start. Yeah, went aggressively worse in the mid game, and it's now got a lot worse as we are entering the later stages of this game. The last hurrah, the last push from SiZe here, try and get something done. Some in and out micro from Marakar. SiZe may clear this position, but at this point, does it really matter? Marakar can sell this. Alice is about to be constructed. Wow, SiZe even losing his safe oil there as well. 600 tunnels have been dropped. This is what you call the Fargo. That's the Fargo. Kampong is what that is. Yeah, Marakar can chill. Can totally chill. More quads being added. SiZe knows he has to do something right now. Marakar just getting in the palace, just in time. And now how do you break this? Oh, that outpost even got killed there. All of the island from Marakar as well. SiZe down to his last few buildings. Unnecessary for Marakar to chase those. Donated 5 quads there. He can afford to donate 5 quads, to be fair. But didn't need to. SiZe's going to have a go at clearing the island here. Jarman is out, but not being used defensively. Marakar has popped, he's got rid of the outpost. Putting in some work on these flamers. He'll probably go in and out. There's a bit of in and out. Ooh, a lot of RPGs in that bunker as well, and the tunnels alone should deal with this. Ooh, didn't evac there. A little bit of a mistake. And Big SiZe looking to get in that bunker. And maybe Facey is right. Never estimate SiZe. Never estimate SiZe. Marakar gunning down the last oil of SiZe. SiZe's got a couple. Oh no, my mistake. He's actually captured the middle oil as well. Marakar's losing his position in the middle. Why is he struggling so much here? Going for a little bit of a counter to take out the power. I do like that. with a ton of RPGs as well. So that won't be easy to clear. Not with Jarman in the mix as well. And here, oh yeah, Jarman can clear everything up here. Here he goes. Click, 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 pew, pew, pew. Hit the flamer, yeah. That is a massive army reset for SiZe there. Is he going to turn around and continue? He should turn around and continue, yep. Now are we going to see a Vet 3 Jarman here? Not quite. Stonehenge expert says, may I fill out an application as OOE's manager? Manager, sporting director, agent, and event manager. We've got an angry mob with the upgrade here. And we have cash bounty in play as well. Big SiZe doing very, very well really on what was a grim position. And this Vet 3 Jarman is now promoted to Vet 3, putting in the work. And Marakar's actually taken this flamer. And that might be it for SiZe. Is that War Factory going to go down? It's taking a lot of damage. That is the last War Factory. And oh, he's lost it. So Jarman can just chill here now. Yeah, that is GG. And that is also match point for Marakar. So not a bad position to be in. Match point with a swing with an imp against a stealth. And if it does go to a decider, you've got a Tox Mirror, which is a matchup Marakar. Well, both of them like, really. They're both very strong in GLA mirrors. So let's see. Let us see. Alright, SiZe is ready. Definitely a Rambo Jarman, I agree with that. And Marakar is ready as well. Okay, big SiZe needing to win this. So we have Marakar in the top left with the infantry now. And we got big SiZe in the bottom of Sand Serpent, or Sand Scorpion rather, with the stealth. Play the Facey song. I actually don't have the Facey song. But what I do have, bear with me, I do have is some advice for your GLA. Here you go, guys.
Fuck this GLA mirror, honestly. Fuck you, AKABolony as well. Honestly, fuck off. Shit, we're not gonna play fucking GLA mirror ever again, just playing for practice. But other than that, not playing ever again. Asking me to play this stupid GLA mirror on this fucking retarded big map. Making me pissed.
The Game Ranger little pop-up gets me every time on that. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We got big SiZe who just made a tech there. Went into the tunnel. We got Marakar, the War Factory build, Flamer in play. And he's actually clearing these buildings from big SiZe. Oh, and that was a nice little flame wall there. SiZe is paying attention though. Oh, and he could have got a TT bomb off on that. Yeah, I think this is looking a bit rough for Marakar here. Already. I think it is very tricky for Imp on this map. So I did predict a 1-1. I did predict that we go into a decider. Big size looking on point. Oh, he has just walked into an Imp bunker mine though with his tech. Certainly not what you want to do. Managed to get into this bunker. That's important for Marakar. And maybe things are going to work out here. This tunnel is under assault. Pops a couple of RPGs. A lot of quads are coming. Probably needs to sell that barracks. And yeah, that's a pretty loaded bunker now, so I'm not really able to engage that. And the Fargo never gets old. It really doesn't. Well, SiZe hasn't expanded to the island as of yet. Marakar still being a nuisance in the middle here as well. Behind this, he's actually getting a couple of oils. Got a pretty secure flank with that loaded bunker. May well now be looking to get some position on either the island or this central area. Let's see. Yeah, Marakar. Well, I thought he was in a bad spot, but he's actually doing pretty good. No palace for SiZe as of yet. There's a Tox tractor there. They're going to be able to clear both of these buildings. Nice in and out micro. Excellent in and out micro. Oh, but it did actually just barely clear both of those buildings. And SiZe just holds on to that position for now. Marakar still trying to push. Pod pop from SiZe. Is Marakar going to wait for his ECM? It looks like he might wait for his ECM. And a second war factory as well. I think crucial moment coming up in the game when these move out. SiZe 50% Palace is on the quad spam. That's an expanded though. That is a very late expansion. He has got 3 oils actually, so he did manage to get Marakar's oil over there, which Marakar for sure needs to get back. Marakar going all in on the island. SiZe though pushing into this bunker. Nice retarget on some of the quads, but the bunker will go down here. But SiZe lost a lot for that. 4 quads, RPG, terrorists. And there is actually an outpost here, which might be enough to shoo SiZe away. And now, is that a bit of a mistake? Because Marakar is looking to push this island. And if SiZe loses the island, it's going to be massive. But yeah, you can't send in your flamers alone, really. You need to combo with the army. Don't worry, guys. If we get to a decider, being a Tox mirror, we will 100% get a little bit of advice on what people think of GLA mirrors. Yeah, so once again, SiZe denying those flamers, holding on to the island. Hello, Spalding. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, ridiculously full bunker at this point. The Marakar needs to find a new entrance. We've got 3 tunnels here. We've got a ton of tunnels there. That is not going to be easy to break. No, no way. And at this point, would Marakar have been better off going for Infernos? A slow push might have been the better choice. Because so far I've seen about 5 flamers go down and not really achieve too much. But he's committing to the flamer spam. More flamers coming in. There's a pop from SiZe. And in out from SiZe. A lot of quads going down. Flamers are now actually clearing this position. Where is the Black Lotus? Jarman Kell on the field as well. Marakar level 3. So that is going to be a help. ECM does get sniped. And he has finally cleared this position. Yeah, and he's instantly taking the ore, very nice, and sending a flamer to kill this oiler side as well. Going for the main base, which is certainly not as well defended as the island, so probably a good call here. And SiZe on panic mode a little bit. Quads being rallied, he does wisely pull them back. You want to combo those with your Jarman and with your RPGs, but he will have to sacrifice his oil. Marakar only on the one dozer, and that CC is a little bit late, meaning he can't safely send his dozer out, and he has just run into a palace here. And that might be it. He has killed the palace, but Jarman and the mob will pretty much clear everything up. SiZe needs to add a few workers here. Would be a success for Marakar if he can kill that oil as well, though. He's going for it. Pretty loaded outposts. No AP bullets. A lot of quads going down. But SiZe wants to keep that oil alive, so he's sacrificed 5-6 quads there just to keep that oil alive. The importance of the oil. Angry Mob, no upgrade on the Angry Mob, with a few RPGs here. Artillery, artillery going to finish this oil off though. And a bomber coming in as well, wow! And that killed a absolute ton of quads, that bomber. But Marakar is running out of time. He's running out of time, needs to push now while SiZe's army has been reset. Nice flamer picking off those RPGs. Infernos are in the mix. Oh, that dozer though. Look at this, no way he gets this up. Look at that. Will Dackle ever come back? I think probably not, I'm afraid. But yeah, shame. Very exciting player to watch. Probably the most aggressive player and the best micro. Very exciting to watch Dackle. And, well, SiZe being SiZe has literally just built a tunnel at Marakar's front door. And let me ask a question for the chat. Marakar pushing in with Infernos. But SiZe and Marakar's going to kick himself. With radar, he has let Big SiZe literally just building his base. Yeah, and that's very unfortunate for Marakar. But this is Big SiZe things. He will do this. And he has done enough to take this to a decider. They have played Liquid Gold already, I'm afraid. Yeah, they've played Liquid Gold already. I think Spalding does a good shout out there for a Tox Mirror. Farmlands of the Fallen produces epic GLA mirrors, to be fair. Imminent Victory, good. We've seen it a lot. Summer Arena, also good. Seen it a lot. Farmlands is a little bit newer. What do we think of Farmlands if it gets to that? Yeah, Marakar, poor Marakar. He doesn't want to quit here, but I'm afraid you've been big sized. He made a tunnel in front of your CC. Says, could we get Dackle? I mean, this is a lockdown, and this time of year is your best chance. No doubt about it. Piss off, Wraith, with danger close. We're not having danger close. Marakar trying to get that CC up. He's on 2 oils, but I think Big SiZe is playing a mini game here with his Jarman Kel. Moliere says go Casino. Arctic Lagoon, decent shout, but again, what I call a meta map. We've seen it a lot, you know. Natural threats, Arctic, snowy. They were all part of the World Series map pool. Well, Farmlands was as well, to be fair. I just feel like we've seen it less. We don't see it as often. Bomb from Marakar. That's a good shout as well, Anti-Pro. Blossoming Valley. That would be quite exciting. Freezing Rain as well. Good shout. 3 different maps. I'm going to see if I can do a poll for 3 different maps for the decider. Let's see. Meanwhile, and I have been reading chat, guys. Meanwhile, since we have a Tox Mirror decider, we have some opinion on GLA Mirror.
Fuck this GLA Mirror, honestly. Fuck you, AKABolony as well. Honestly, fuck off. Shit, we're not gonna play fucking GLA Mirror ever again. Just playing for practice. But other than that, not playing ever again. Asking me to play this stupid GLA Mirror on this fucking retarded big map. Making me pissed.
Doing me poll, guys. The other one I just... We've done Miller's map, we've done Liquid Gold already. Oh yeah, Freezing Rain. 3 maps here where you don't see as often. So that's why I'm picking these 3 as options, guys. So give us a vote. Oh dear, SiZe is serious. He's in the toilet.
Fuck this jelly mirror, honestly. Fuck you, AKABolony as well. Honestly, fuck off.
Defcon, says Ganja.
Shit, we're not gonna play fucking jelly mirror egg ever again. Just playing for practice. But other than that, not playing ever again. Asking me to play this stupid jelly mirror on this fucking retarded big map. Making me pissed.
Oh, there it is. And that also reminds me, this is an AKABolony challenge. So thank you, Fargo, there for your input. And thank you and fuck you, AKABolony, for this challenge. Alrighty, let me have a look at my poll. Blossoming Valley is dead in the water, I'm afraid, Antipro. Freezing Rain got a little bit, but overwhelmingly, of the three picks there, Farmlands of the Fallen has been called. I agree with you guys, those other maps, those other suggestions are good, but we've just seen them 100 times, that's the issue. Yeah. That is the issue. Phoenix says, can we not do Liquid Gold? Well, they've played it, that's the thing, and we've seen it quite a bit. That is the thing. Alrighty, well this is going to be good, guys. We've had a very good set here. We've got to a decider. Let me update the scoreboard. So Big Size has equaled the score. Whoever wins, congrats to both players. It has been a really good set. And let's have an epic last game. Sworden says, look how far I've come creating in my own polls now. Yeah, get in techie. Look how fun. Nice set. Good luck both. Yeah, that Anthony, I agree. That Game Rangers pop-up is literally gets me every time. It really does. It really does. Alrighty, so here we go. Deciding match. Tox Mirror, top right, Farmlands of the Fallen. We have Marakar in the turquoise. And the one and only in orange, Big Size, is in the bottom of Farmlands. So, what do you prefer here? Do you prefer 2 supplies oil? Resupply? ET? What do you prefer? Both players actually looking... Nope, Scythe going for a 3rd supply, actually. A funky placement there. Marakar going straight oil. So 2 different builds here. Fake barrack scaffold in position for a bit of a box. Box from Scythe as well. Oh, and that is a nice bit of map control there for Marakar. Sends a rebel to deny that forward tunnel, but it will probably inform Scythe that there's a bit of an oil grab going on. Yeah, could have suggested oil rampage, but I think for GLA Mirror, it ends up in a Scudstorm Fest, whereas for oil rampage, I think involving a China against an army is good. China, USA, China, GLA interactions are pretty good on Oil Rampage. Rebel is picked off, and Big Size is coming in with the tech. And, ooh, he's on top of that tech harass as well. So, right now, it's advantage Big Size. He's on the 3 supplies, and he's going to get some harass done here. Marakar doesn't even have the capture building upgrade at this point. He's adding in a load of tunnels, but Size is growing here. And Size denying that rebel as well. So far, the opening looking much better for Big Size. Ooh, this is going to be a big moment here as well. Doesn't deny the tunnel, and he's going to lose one. Is he going to lose a second? He is. Disaster for Marakar so far. Disaster, disaster, disaster. Second arms dealer being added for size, and well, Marakar still doesn't have the capture building upgrade. I'm not a bit confused what's going on here. Phoenix says SiZe supplies are safer, and he is right. Big size going for a 4th supply. And what has SiZe got in there? He's just looking for the oil cap again, just staying on top of that. Marakar has a 3rd supply in the middle, but he's effectively on 1 supply at the moment. No workers here, no workers there. SiZe dropping a palace as well. SiZe looking really on top of the tech control. Marakar has got that mid control though, and he seems to have focused on that solely. Denies the oil grab here. SiZe getting that south oil. But I don't know if Marakar's been a bit too cute here. Sort of looking like he was doing an oil grab, didn't do an oil grab, took a 3rd supply super late, took damage from tech harass. Don't know. Might be proved wrong, but let's see. He is capturing some oil now. Nice crush on what is essentially the 4th supply. Some crates here that haven't even been mined from yet. Oh, and that scrap 2 tech is going to put in the work, yeah. A lot of damage here, and I think you're going to see SiZe power up with a load of Scorps very, very soon. Casey says, is the wife beside me? Nope, she's in the other room. And Marakar's going to be a little upset to see the palace already constructed. Not even started his palace yet. So what is SiZe going to go for here? Bus, buggy, bit of both. He's got a few Scorps, but not really committed to it. Both players haven't got the refinery yet. I tend to forget it myself on this map as well. Oh, and SiZe is going to deny that oil again, isn't he? He is. He is. One thing going for Marakar is he has the middle, but he doesn't have this flank either, is the issue. And there's a decent amount of income there. Literally the same as one side of the middle, so... Cheeky SiZe sending his rebel to that oil. Cheeky SiZe. Yeah, Moliere might have called it. Post-toilet SiZe is looking absolutely on fire. He really is. No, that wasn't even a failed TT, I don't think, the first tech. Because he made so many rebels. I think it was a tech with a rebel in it. And he was going to try and deny the income of the 3rd supply. But he walked straight into a tunnel. SiZe is on Gamma. And he's making buggies. Black market being established. Marakar's Black Palace is being established as well. Trying for the 5th time to get this oil, but there is a tech coming round. And... I think he will get it this time, really. Might have spoken too soon. Marakar does see this. Does a nice body block. Oh my lord, it gets denied. It gets denied, and SiZe is assaulting Marakar's right side oil position as well. As I say, this is the one good thing for Marakar, but if he doesn't contest here, which SiZe is now taking, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. He is going to get a TT off though on SiZe's oil here, and that is very nice. That should connect. Oh, Okay, just about. Just about. That Scorp rocket damaged those terrorists, but yeah, just about. A lot of buggies. Marakar trying to pick off this artillery platform. Will he do it? Oh, he should have committed. I think he should have committed. Up in a few tunnels there, but he's losing this oil, and SiZe will probably look to capture that, actually. Has now taken this supply, dropping a few more tunnels. Adds his first bus. Okay, Tox rebels this bunker, or this building, which is good. And he's just getting on top of that position before SiZe can establish his tunnels. There is a Jarman Kell out. Maybe Marakar heard it. Pop does seem to be aware of it. Rocket buggies are putting in the work though. Here is the rebel to capture the oil here. Neither player with the refinery, which is pretty big in a Tox mirror. Oh, bit of a mistake with the boogies, the buggies. And a lot of little skirmishes all over the map. We've got Jarman, some Scorps interacting here. We've got buggy Scorps in the middle. We've got some interaction over here as well. Looks tractor. Quite sure where that tractor's going. Marakar dropping a Scud, dropping another arms dealer. I mean, he's generally pretty on point in this stage of the game. He is floating quite a bit. SiZe dropping a Scud as well. Not a massive amount of markets from SiZe. Big SiZe, well, both players very close to level 3 here. SiZe had an opportunity with his Jarman there. Oh, what is happening here? Marakar is disconnecting. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's back. Let me quickly assess the situation in case he actually drops. So SiZe doesn't have that oil. Marakar has 2, SiZe has 1. Marakar at the moment has the mid, but SiZe is clearing him out. SiZe has 1 market, 2, 3 markets being added, a Scud. Marakar has 3 markets and a Scud. 4 markets being added and a Scud. SiZe with both corners. Oh, Jarman down. Not grossly in favour of SiZe, but certainly in favour of SiZe, I would say. But Marakar in to clear this position, and that would be pretty big for him to do that. Jarman in the tunnel is going to put in some work. Drop his CC. He has not yet. Buggies. Ooh, done that down pretty quick. Yeah, no CC. See ya. Absolute ton of buggies though. Tox ambush can reset them. And even a bus flank can reset these buggies. So SiZe has got to pay attention here. Because the DPS is high, but the HP is low. They get killed pretty quickly. Is back mining from the full mid. And that oil is down actually, so no answer to the buggies at the moment. SiZe doing some nice in and out, hit and run tactics with these buggies. No answer from Marakar as of yet. And yeah, when Marakar was dropping, didn't look grossly favoured to SiZe. 1 minute later, it's looking very favoured for SiZe. Marakar has the slightly earlier Scud Storm, but that bus is just going to die for free. Yep, completely wrecked. Marakar with his own buggies now. And a nice flanking Scorp there. Oh, that was actually a bomb truck, of all things. A Tox bomb truck, not sure. Carnage from both players here. SiZe does now have the refinery, Marakar does not. SiZe is slowly but surely, look at the orange on the map, engulfing, circling and squeezing Marakar out of this game. Second Scud being added by Marakar. Oh, there is the ambush. So that does pick off only 2 or 3 buggies in the end. Few sniped buggies here. And it may get to level 5 for both players, which can swing a game before this is cleared. Yeah, SiZe didn't kill this oil, and has he lost the position? Marakar still denying the mining up here, doing what he can. SiZe Rebel ambush just to deny the oil cap there. 3 buses from Marakar, that is a lot. That is a lot of bus. Still more bus being added as well. Cheeky Scorp flank there, does get the kill. Only to the whole of that black market. The game's quietened down a bit. SiZe doesn't really have enough to kick Marakar out of the middle, and this could be a big moment here. Still 1 oil for SiZe. Marakar picking off a couple of tunnels. Is he going to go in? He's going in. Could be a very big moment here if the buggies can't get a clear shot on these. Oh, they've walked into the bunkered bus. Okay, they did clear it. And what's he going to try and gun down here? The Scud perhaps? Jarman is nearby. Scorps and buggies pushing in from Marakar as well. He is trying to gun that Scud down. He's trying to gun both Scuds down here. Resetting the Scuds would be pretty big. Nice dual attack here, but he's damaged both and not killed either. Buggy swinging round to try and reset this to the hole. That would be pretty big if he could do that. Another bus coming in. Oh, and that's a bit unlucky. That bus didn't really fire at all. Yeah, and that... oof. Was messy. Losses on both sides. Greetings from Germany. But I actually think that was a worse trade for Marakar, considering he got in the base of SiZe. I'd have liked him to commit to a target, fully kill 1 Scud, rather than damage both. What he may do, though, with his Scud is be able to finish this one off. So that is the bit of good news. You can see in the XP difference who it favoured, that attack. Marakar's Jarman Kell is still denying the workers here of SiZe, which is incredible. Marakar's actually dropped quite a few markets, to be honest, and is capturing that oil. Scud is launching. SiZe did not repair this. So let's see. This might actually take out a Scud for free. Would he target it here or here? Oh, it's here with the arms dealer as well. Yeah, he'll take that. Equalises the XP. And he's pushing this position because there's still some stuff to mine here. Pretty efficient with his Jarman. And he has cleared this position. SiZe very close to level 5. Marakar as well. A well-placed Tox Bomb could make a big, big difference here. Neck and neck in the XP, actually. SiZe now trying to gun this oil down. I think Rebel Ambush should be ready soon for Marakar. Literally as I called that, there it is. Not the best placement. SiZe is level 5. Marakar is aware there's a Jarman here. Does he have a radar van? He does, and a scan. Both players are level 5. Marakar's Tox Bomb has been placed. 3 scuds for Marakar as well in play, and Tox Bomb. Oh, that is a massive Tox Bomb from Marakar on SiZe. All of SiZe's buggies and Jarman goes down. Are we going to get a similar trade-off here? It looks like we might. Both players not anticipating the level 5. Okay, not as bad for Marakar as it was for SiZe. Buggy for sale there as well. It's going to clear the Tox and stop this tunnel. And they've swapped supply at this point. The difference is the scuds. Let's do a little market count as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Marakar. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 9th being dropped for SiZe with 2 oil actually. And no oil for Marakar. So SiZe is richer, but Marakar has that extra scud. If truck, I agree with you there. Never estimate SiZe. Rebel Ambush for big SiZe. Again, not the best usage from either player on the Rebel Ambush. This is where Gamma Bus with a sneak could do a lot of work. Yeah, Marakar, I think, realises he needs to get rid of this oil, but he's losing his position in the top left whilst doing it. SiZe's scud is pretty close. Marakar's scuds are nicely spread out though, so not going to be easy for SiZe to kill one of these scuds. There's that sneak. Oh, sneak from Marakar right at the back there. There's no tunnels nearby actually. There is a bus. That's going to do a lot of damage. Scud launch from SiZe. Is he just going to plant it on this? Doesn't seem like it. No, it doesn't seem like it. Goes on the supply and arms dealer of Marakar. Yeah, so what went down there? A couple of markets. Decent for Marakar. Nice little poke. Oh! And he's comboed it with his own scud. Excellent move for Marakar. He's literally got on the production of SiZe here. This could be god level move from Marakar here. He's called the Egyptian god. And he is just literally, it took me by surprise as well. Hit 2 arms dealers of SiZe. He's hit the army. And where is SiZe's army? He has 3... He literally has 3 Scorps and a buggy. That is it. That is it. Where is this other scud going from Marakar? On the arms dealer. He's hitting the production. Big SiZe in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. This scud can be killed as well. He can force fire the ground here and combo it. Yeah, SiZe on panic stations. He has no units right now. 0 units, and I think Marakar is aware of this, but he's forgotten about his bunkered bus. He's going to capture or kill that oil. He's realised now. Still leaving that oil. Yeah, he's going to capture it. Where is Scud going? Oh, wow. He's scanned around and he's found the arms dealers. Marakar's done this. This has been an epic comeback. I literally thought SiZe was slowly wiggling his way. And it's going to take a miracle now because SiZe has no units. SiZe has literally been outfoxed here. The Egyptian god. God of Egypt. It's even capturing all of SiZe's shit. Look at that. And SiZe is going to kick himself because I think he got himself into a very winnable position. He had more money. Sure, he was behind in scuds, but now that is absolutely devastating. Marakar just running around at ease, clearing the map. Palace going to go down as well. And almost a StarCraft 2-esque play there of camping the production. Big size. Throws down the GG, and what an epic set. I think AKABolony is going to be very happy with what he has sponsored there. And I will give AK the link. No spoilers, so don't be writing him, guys, if you can. Just giving him the link now because he is sleeping. Yeah, what a game from Marakar. What a game. Very, very good. Amazing from Marakar. Excellent comeback. And what a set. There you go, yeah. You're appreciating it in chat as well. Very, very good. Alright, let's see if I can get Marakar on the phone. Give me a minute. Let me give him a quick interview. Alright, let's get Marakar on the phone. Any questions in the chat? So yeah, Marakar is Egyptian, chat, by the way. He is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Well played. Very nice set in the end. Yeah, SiZe says he's off, so I missed saying see you to SiZe. Never mind. Yeah, really well played. Going into that last game, I just wrote in chat in the lobby like, well played both, epic set. But that last game was super exciting actually. I've asked chat if they've got any questions for you, but I, as the observer, will say you looked behind on the eco, but that move at the end to, well, combo the sneak with the scud, reset the army, and then camp the production. That was a massively game-ending move. So yeah, was that all planned? Did you feel behind? How did you feel in that last game?
Yeah, that last game, I especially felt behind because he had both corners. Like, even though I was collecting from the middle, he had a lot of map control, and he was in a position where he could very easily take my oils constantly. So when he was close to his scud, my plan was essentially, if I win the scud war, then I can very easily come back if I just get one good engagement against his army. The Anthrax was the good engagement I needed, and all I just did from there was I just started scudding his army and arms dealers.
Yeah, I did a little market count at one point, and he had an extra oil and a couple more markets, but you had that scud lead, and as you say, that Anthrax was the jackpot hit as well. But what was the initial build? Because it looked like you were going for an oil grab, but then I clicked your rebels and it wasn't an oil grab. So was that what was that?
Basically, I was deciding midway between whether I wanted to go oils or not. I was deciding whether I go oils depending on whether he gets a very aggressive tunnel on my side.
Right.
So I noticed he got the corners really quickly. So
yeah,
my idea was I wanted to try and harass his main base because he was expanding out a lot, and then get the oils later. Because I felt like if I went oils too early, then there's a chance he could just straight up send text to deny and make it very difficult for me to recover.
Yeah, he was staying on top of that oil grab constantly. That was some nice moves by him there, and yeah, he definitely did that nice. There's been a couple of questions, but I've already answered it. There's shock in the chat that you're from Egypt, so I think you've got some more fans there from perhaps some Egyptians in chat.
Yeah, from Egypt, I just speak English.
Oh dear, but no, really fun to cast that. Really fun to cast and well played. I said at the start of the set, we haven't seen too many sets against you and SiZe. Have you faced off before, or what's the deal there?
I think this is the only set aside from maybe Air Mirror tournament that I played. I think the only other game, ironically, my first game I think I ever played against SiZe was Toxmere. It was that $10
that one-off,
best of one.
Yeah. One-off bet thing, yeah. Oh wow. Okay, well played then. It's no easy job beating the big SiZe. So yeah, very well played. Congrats once again. I know it's later for you.
I might answer a couple
of
of questions if the chat still has, by the way.
let me see. So I'll ask again. Any
I'm on holiday, so I don't mind answering whatever.
Off. Yeah, I'm gonna type it because there's a delay, obviously. So I'm just asking it. Antipro says, "What's happened to Vivid?" Yeah, Vivid's been studying as well and has been quite busy. But we might see a bit of Vivid over this winter break. Don't worry about that. We might see a bit of Vivid. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've asked if there's any questions before you head off. Oh, here we go. So Millard has started. He's gone straight in there with the awkward question. He said, "Now that you've won versus Fargo, Boyka, and SiZe, when is it Excal against Marakar?"
I mean, we've played best of 25. I think you beat me 6-3 or something, right?
Yeah, that was a while back. You're on a bit of a roll, aren't you? But yeah, that's what the chat's asking for right now. So we'll have to.
Right now, no way.
Oh, not right now, no. But yeah, at some point, I agree. Yeah, we can do that.
I would absolutely be down at some point.
I think trying to persuade Vivid to play again as well, because I know he's been inactive, but he literally came back a couple of weeks ago, played Fargo twice, won twice, and then disappeared again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be fun to involve him as well, but no, we can do that.
It's asking if I felt I lost at some point. I felt I was behind. I don't think it was like 100% lost. Like, typically the way I play games out, if I'm behind, is usually you have to make some sort of risk play in order to try and recover. So like, there were a lot of risk plays I did that game. So like, I all-in'd my army on one of his scuds, and I didn't kill either scud, but he forgot to repair one of the scuds, so I was very luckily able to finish it off. The Anthrax play was like another sort of risk play. If that Anthrax fails, for example, then I think I'm still very far behind, but the fact he lost his whole army basically changed the momentum of the game. Because whenever you're in a scud game, the best situation you can be in is if both players are low on army, because the scuds just slowly tick down and there's just no way you can break into them like quick enough if you have a small army.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people have asked that same question. Did you feel you're behind? When are we playing? People are asking that as well. We've said we'll do that at some point. I've got some free time next few days as well. Oh, Einstein Apple says, where does Marakar rate himself now? And who does Marakar want to challenge to a set? And there's some Arabic, I think, there as well. I'm not sure. You'd know better than me. Ganja says 1v1 versus me. Ganja. Oh, Ganja.
To be honest, I don't know where I rate myself at this point. I think I'm definitely like in the top 5. I can say that like for certainty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in that regard. I don't know if I don't think I'm top 1. Maybe top 3. I could say like I could wiggle between 4th and 3rd spot maybe.
Yeah. And
Fargo saying Vivid won once, but not right.
The other time got deleted, Fargo. Just because it's deleted doesn't mean it didn't happen. Oh yeah, Anthony says favourite matchup on army. I think I know that, but go on.
You take a guess first, because it's actually kind of changing like every day at this point.
I assume GLA mirrors, and
GLA mirrors are still my favorite for sure.
And I guess stealth is your favourite army, but I'm not sure.
No,
some sort of
favorite
GLA.
army changed to Inf now.
Okay,
apparently.
wow, I would not have guessed that. Yeah.
I don't know. Matchups, I still love GLA mirrors, but Inf, I don't know what it is with Inf, but I feel like there's just so much flexibility you can have in terms of build orders, even against like Hawks and that sort of thing. Plus, I like Helix play in general, to be honest, so I just like the fact that you have the chance to also have a game-ending opener.
Yeah, there's questions flooding in now. You've got everything from when did you start playing ZH, which has been actually not long, has it? Which is quite incredible, really.
Yeah, like, so I started actually playing online around, I think the first time I ever touched online play was 2015. I started in like I was watching like a modded live stream. I think the mod was called Rise of the Reds, and I was playing that mod and I was playing with some people online, and I noticed that I got really good at it. So at some point I was like, I want to try my luck at ZH. I think the very first time I played ZH online, I think it was against Hockey as well, actually. And I remember it was a tank stealth game, and I got absolutely clobbered in that tank stealth game. Like, I think he built like 30 helixes or something, and I got deleted from the map. But that's besides my point. When I started actually playing actively was around like October 2019, and like I'd play a couple months, I'd go inactive a couple months because I'd have personal obligations to attend, and then now because I'm on winter break and stuff, I've kind of just been on spam as of late, and I've been trying my luck against experts.
Well,
in terms of when I've actually touched the game, I've actually played the game since like 2005, but I only played skirmish at that point.
No, and the improvement's been rapid. And jokes aside on Fargo, I mean, Fargo is in terms of the challenges he's doing, he's top 3, I would say, in the amount he plays and the amount he wins. And so just to get wins against him, against SiZe now, and of course Boyka, although Boyka's a bit off the boil, but that was a very dominant set you had against Boyka the other day. So yeah, just massive improvement. Really, really good.
Yeah.
So excellent.
Yeah.
Hero wants to be your girlfriend, I think, but other than that, I'm not sure there's too much out there.
I don't have one. Don't worry.
Dear. Yeah, but well played. I mean, very, very good. Enjoyed the set, I think.
Yeah, it was a fun set.
Yeah. Okay, I think that is about... Oh, the final one is Khaled again. What did you play before 0 Hour? But I think you kind of answered that.
I mean, 0 Hour is actually like one of the first sort of RTS games I played growing up. Like, my brother, I remember he introduced it to me, and it was... I mean, it just kicked off from there. I was playing skirmish on a Dell laptop. I'm still playing on a laptop. Not a Dell laptop, but still playing and still having fun. Even 10 plus years down the line. In terms of other games I played before then, I played like before I got into 0 Hour online, I played a bit of like Team Fortress 2. I played a bit of Rise of Nations, Age of Empires here and there. I think I played Empire Earth at one point. But like, I played like my fair share of video games before I got into ZH online again. And yeah, I've just been spamming ZH for the most part nowadays. Sometimes I'll play other games, but it's been ZH mainly. Yeah, Exile's right. I think when I got back into online in 2019, I think he was one of the first people I spammed a ton against. I think it was on 1.4 plus as well, mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was the period of time. Oh no, it was 2017, because this is the period of time when like, I think Freestyler was really active, and every other day was Boyka versus Fargo sets. I remember this time period. Yeah.
All right, fair play. All right, so very nice. Happy to play a set against you at some point. I'm sure we can organise that or do that. And I think chat is happy. Good set.
Yeah.
Good question.
I'm sweating after that set. It was very intense, especially after the. Some of the games were very, very like flashy in terms of the plays. I remember that much, like both from him and from me, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, you had an amazing start, but he looked very dominant in the nuke tank, to be fair.
Oh yeah, he owned me in that matchup.
Yeah.
He super owned me.
Yeah. Alrighty, very nice. I'm gonna close the stream there. It was a fun cast, but yeah, well played once again. And as I say, give it a couple of days or a day, and let AKA watch that without spoilers. And yeah, we'll play it again.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for the stream, and thank you for the sponsors as well.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, GG's, and see you soon.
All right, see you.
See you later. Alrighty, guys, there you have it. Nice interview with Marakar, and really nice set as well, and a pretty amazing comeback within that last game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Try and present some more fun zero hour over this festive period. And of course, thanks to AKA and everyone for watching, subbing, liking, and what have you. That is going to be it from me. We'll see you very soon with some more streams, some more gameplay as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your festive period. GG's well played, and see you soon.
You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, you're delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Let's be sure, I'm begging you, looking for something You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, you're delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out. No matter how hard I try, I need you and your heart next to mine. Yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it.